kitchen today. You're a bell pepper. We have the other kitten here. We have the little bunny. Kittens in the kitchen are back.
Kittens in the kitchen.
We've had a couple of weeks off,
We
so we're
have.
excited to be back in the kitchen. This is a request that we've had from a lot of people after I did my $50 grocery shop. I was meant to make them, but I only had an hour to make all of those meals, so I didn't get a chance to. So we're gonna make them today for you.
Yay! What are they?
Sweet potato nachos.
Sweet potato nachos.
So basically what you need, and like any of our recipes, you can change and swap things if you don't like it, but this is just what we like to use. So the fattest sweet potato that you can find.
Well, it's a fat one. You did well.
Thank you. Because obviously you want to be able to put the ingredients on top of your like chips. We're going to make chips. So a nice big fat sweet potato. We've got some extra lean mince with no added hormones. If you can get organic meat, that is obviously the best. Some spinach. We've got beetroot, shredded carrot, cheese, corn and tomato. That's a favourite. And onion. So,
Flavour.
we usually use tinned tomatoes, but I don't have any, so I've just got like a pasta sauce here I'm going to use, and some salt and pepper.
And I'll fry up the onion and mince if you like.
Perfect.
Get that
Yep.
started.
And I'll chop up the sweet potato. With your sweet potato, you don't want it too thin or too thick. When I chop these up, I'm going to pan fry them just to cook them a little bit, but they'll cook further once they go into the oven. About that thickness is pretty good. So basically I've got my sweet potato chips here now, and I'm just going to pan fry them now in my nice big pan. Need a bigger fry pan. Running out of room.
Yeah, they're nice and thick and big.
Everything's thick and big.
Yep.
Just how you like it, hey babe?
Just how I like it.
So with the pasta sauce, or I like to use just plain tinned tomatoes because it has nothing added. Just once the mince and the onion is pretty cooked, just stir that through and it just adds that nice bit of tomato-y kind of bolognese flavour.
You're so filthy.
You are. This is you, ready?
I think you're so funny.
So basically I've cooked the sweet potato on both sides, not for too long. I've kind of just browned them up a little bit, and they'll cook further when I put them into the oven. I've preheated my oven at 180 degrees. Americans, I have no idea what Fahrenheit that is, so you might have to Google that. Good old Google.
Google.
So I've got an oven tray here, which I'm going to place them on. Once again, a spray of coconut oil, whatever oil you have. Coconut's my fave. And I'm just going to pop them neatly onto the tray. I find this one is really good for families, especially husbands. And I say this a lot, but I'm going to say it again, but husbands just get bored of a plain salad. So anywhere that you can make the meal a little bit more hearty and replicate their favourites, brownie points. So Steve's actually quite fussy. Just because he's married to Ashy doesn't mean that he naturally wants to eat all the kale in the world.
So the mince and the onion is browned up nicely, so I'm going to add in our tomato sauce now. Yum. Oh my god, this is what I have to deal with.
You love it.
Oh my god. Yum.
So, I'm going to pop some spinach onto each base, each chippy. Spinach or beetroot. You can use tin or buy a real beetroot and steam it up a lot so it's really soft, and then just simply slice it. Now let's go tomato. Oops, I was a little bit stingy with the tomato. Bit of corn. Okay, so now we'll go mince.
Yep.
So I just get a big spoon and just spoon it on.
Oh yes, look at that.
Wow, generous. Normally you're tight. What's your flavour? Tell me what's your flavour.
Ooh. Clearly, we would never make it as professional singers.
No, we'll stick to our day jobs.
We will. Sammy has such a good singing voice.
Oh, I know. She needs to show it more.
Yeah, me and you.
Oh.
Not so
We
much.
actually can't even decide who's worse. It's that bad,
It is
both
that
of us.
bad.
Bit of salt and pepper for some more flavour. And then lastly, but not
Cheese.
least, cheese on top.
Cheese.
So now, I'm going to pop this into the oven and just keep an eye on it. I'm guessing about 5 or 10 minutes
Yeah, it
until the
won't be
cheese
long.
kind of melts on top, because all of it's basically cooked, so.
Da, 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 da. Yeah, they look amazing.
So there you have it. Sweet potato nachos, Kittens in the Kitchen version.
Yay! Very excited for this. Well played.
So good. Go off.
I know. I love our creations.
How did we get so talented?
Natural.
Surprise us all the time is what we can do. Not just pretty faces.
No. We blow our mind.
Not tooting our own horns or anything. But fuck, we're good.